Okay. Anybody have any questions on T intervals? Before we get back into hypothesis testing, which we barely scratched the surface of last time. Anybody, let me shut this bad boy down. I'll have to get into it later. Any questions? I should have had this open already, I apologize. On T intervals, that was forming a confidence interval around a mean, an average. Anything, this is great, I see two logos in class today. The analog logo on your shirt is the Run DMC logo from the 80s, and the SnowCon is the Sub Pop logo. This is great. I love it when people do that, when entities do that. I'm also showing my age a little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean completely. Anything from estimate and average, give you brief. Anything in here, give you brief. Got a little link up there to one of the problems that the book worked for you, that we didn't have a solution for, so I worked it for you. Please, Rosie.
I'm sorry, it's kind of going back, but did you say it was a take-home test coming up?
Every exam is now half and half. It's half in class, half tape. So next Wednesday, Thursday, you'll have 50 points in the exam in class. Pretty straightforward, really straightforward stuff. Nothing tricky. Not that any of my exams are tricky, but some are more thought-provoking than others. Some make you actually sit, go online, look at data, use online calculators. That's the part I'll post at no later than Sunday. This Sunday, and it won't be due until the following Monday. I'm going to try to get it posted tomorrow morning, that way you have almost 2 weeks to work on it. Not that you'll need 2 weeks, it's just that I want you to 2 weeks to work on it. And you can work with each other on it. But yeah, the exams are all half and half now, which I think is a lot better. Because you can sit at home, kind of like take a deep breath, get a cup of coffee, glass of wine, whatever, maybe a campfire, throw your test into it when you're sick of using it. You know. Anything in here give you grief? Forming confidence intervals, giving graphs, giving raw data, speeds of cars on Archer Bridge Road. Degrees of freedom, I got to get a little mention of degrees of freedom here. Make sure that I know I'm not going to test you on what a degree of freedom is or how many there are. But just in case, this is one of those things, if you see these in research, which you will see from time to time, I want to make sure that you at least saw those, did some work on them. Decent? Yeah? No brief? No brief? There's all the answers, except for E4, which is what do you think? Solid? Pardon me. Did a completely ridiculous swim workout yesterday morning with a new coach. I think she was trying to kill me, or shut me up. I'm just as loud at master swim as I am in class. And she made me do a freestyle with no hands. I don't know if you guys swim, but my swimming is 95% hands. And she made me do this kick drill with my hands at my side, swimming on my side, kicking. Exactly.
Awful.
And yeah, and every once in a while I just kind of push my head, put my head above water and take a breath. I drank approximately 3 gallons of pool water yesterday, and I think it bleached out my vocal cords. So I know I usually sound like I'm going through puberty. It's going to sound even worse today, and probably next week too, because again, yeah, let's look at it tomorrow morning. So good with this? Sounds like we are. All right, good. Good, good, good. All right. So, what I want to do today, I have 2 things to hand out to you guys. I want to hand a stapler around too. Let's pause this for a sec. One is a list of synopses of 3 articles that I want you to have, because I want you to read this instead of writing all this stuff down. The next, which I usually don't do in this class, is a printout. It's a 3-page printout of all the slides from here to the end of this presentation, which I also hate to do as a hippie. But there is so much stuff in here, I think it's worth having that in front of you to make notes on. So everybody, this is a 1-pager here. Grab that, grab one and hand it around. And this one over here is a 3-pager. So we're going to pause this. I need to record all this.